Hello guys, welcome to the UCSI Qualifier. We'll be going into our first match right now, and we'll have Lee and Klein duking it out. I believe Lee's using Claudio, and Klein with Miguel. So we already get some people cheering for Miguel over here. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know matchup-wise how this will work out. Just have to see how it goes there.
This round one. Fight.
So both players just backing off at the beginning. Starting off with a low from Claudio. Lee with a big hit. No conversion after that. Okay. Another good whiff punish by Lee. Looks like Lee's going to be the more patient player in this. And just waiting for Klein to whiff a button and then punish. He also has the blue hand, but there we go. +6 dash punch. You've got a crouch shot if you want to avoid getting hit.
Fight.
Okay. Small tap from Klein. He's doing these power crushes. Very good move by Miguel. Fast poke by Lee. Nothing converting off. Now it looks like Klein is just making sure he can't press a button. Okay, big low. Here's the conversion. A little off step there. A big counter hit, but no conversion. And another power crush. Okay. He's just making sure he's staying plus and unpunishable. There we go.
Round three.
And Klein takes the game.
Fight.
Lee needs to sidestep these power crushes right now. He's instead choosing to back off, trying to whiff punish it instead. And then, yep, got caught pressing a button after that, so Klein's going to take a bit of damage right there. Okay, stopping the power crush before it starts up. Good move by Lee. Not burning the blue hand just yet. It goes for the +6 punch. No, button press after that. Goes for a grab. Klein does not tech. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and that was huge. And no full conversion after that. Could have been a launcher into a floor break. But nothing happening there. +6 dash punch. Got hit. And then bionic arm again. Okay. So both players just opting to just play the range game at this point. Not really going for any combos. Just trying to back up and just trying to get big hits. And Klein with the leading momentum right now. Oh, a float but no juggle. Okay, staying safe. Nice low. And a counter hit conversion. Blue hand charge. Okay, good block there. Goes for the low and presses a button again and gets power crush instead. Power crush again. The low misses. These low pokes and a big hit. Klein evening it out. This is only the first game, so anything can still happen in this first two. Yeah. Okay, Klein with the whiff punish right there, just using the power crush to make sure. And wow, Claudio just staying safe afterwards. Okay, now we got blue hand. Will we actually be able to see a blue hand conversion at this point? I'm not too sure. For one thing, Klein is just making sure that Lee cannot move. And there's a counter hit, floor break. Is there a combo? No orbital. Well, no spin after that.
KO.
And Klein takes that game. 1-0. Yeah. First of two. It's the first of two. Yes. So now we're gonna go into the next match. We're not gonna change the stage. We're still going in with the floor breaking temple. Not a favorite of mine, but I mean you gotta roll with the punches. You can only have so much stage luck in this. But I believe like Miguel would have the advantage here because a lot of his launchers and a lot of his bounce do tend up hitting the ground, so you can get a lot of floor breaks. Just whether he can get these combos. We haven't seen a lot of juggles out from either of these players at the moment. Just a lot of power crushes, a lot of good hitting normals. And so this is the more traditional poke game at this point. And yeah, Klein taking it with these power crushes, making sure that Claudio can't do anything. He just needs to go with the low. If the Claudio just does the low, he'll break the power crush. That is not happening.
Fight.
Okay, backing off right there. Ah, and still, it won't. Can't ask for it again. Power crush just reaching him that time. Oh, went for the low there, but too far. Okay, blue hand charge while the counter hit state. And now Lee with a bit of momentum now, actually with a health lead. And damn, alright. That power crush again. Oh wow, just outside the range of these things. He needs to make sure he gets the poke. There it is, the hop kick. And a good juggle, but the drop from Lee, very crucial. Miguel can take this back with one rage art, so it is literally one move. Yeah, and the quick jab got hit out with a high. Nice by Lee, being the more patient player at this point. Okay, where's the whip punish? Lee missing it. Hop kick is safe though, so that's fine. And a power crush again. Yeah, what's really making this game are these power crushes. And he's against the corner now. A big counter hit, floor break. Is there going to be a combo? Yes, there is going to be a wall splat, but no conversion after that. Power crush again, and he got the wall splat.
KO.
And just low profiles the high core and goes right underneath and gets a hit.
Fight.
Okay, nice counter poke by Lee right there. Going with a grab. Klein didn't tech that one out. And again, the bionic arm really doing well. Now he still has blue hand. The next low could be devastating. So Klein has to keep an eye out for that. Poking once, just making sure that Lee can't do anything. And there's the rage art. Okay, block, and there's no punish. Okay, wow, just nicely out of range. Yeah, he just right as like just whipped that there. Okay, going into the final round now, but Klein is still on game point.
Fight.
Okay, counter hit. Oh well, goes for the mid right there as well. Very plus on that. Power crush again, but Miguel taking the brunt of the hits right there, actually dealing less damage than what he received right there. 2 power crushes in a row, a big counter hit, no conversion. Dashing punch, but a power crush again. But the damage is not equating up. He needs to do a bit more than this. And there it is. I think that was a button press, but no big punish. And going into the final round of the set, both of them are 1-all now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's usually quite a massacre, actually, now that you mention it. Yeah, but at this point, it's actually interesting because Lee is actually plays on the keyboard, so this is his first time playing on a controller. Since this is a PS4 setup at the moment. Okay, and again another power crush. This time he is dealing a bit more damage with punish on the power crush right there, being able to sidestep left or right in this case. Sorry. The low, where's the counter hit conversion? And he doesn't get the full conversion. Okay, very plus. Backing away, doesn't want to get power crushed, and just well spaced right there. Okay, the hop kick, but Klein pressing up to the press buttons, making sure Lee can't press it.
Round 2. Fight.
What the hell? Okay, and there we go, the power crush. Klein getting some momentum back there. There we go. The fast jab from Claudio right there. Fast mid jab. Very good mid poke from Claudio. Okay, the low and the launch. But he went for the hop kick. He didn't go for the float or any spinner after that.
Round 3.
I think that might have been a misinput. Okay, the low, no counter hit, so he won't be able to get a conversion. Hop kick conversion, but a misinput. Okay, yeah, these power crushes, he's actually spacing these out very well at the moment. And a big counter poke, floor break. What will the combo be? No spinner, but ends with a power crush. And these power crushes are really adding up now. He needs to go for a low, he needs to sidestep these, he needs to break them out of them. And a good counter poke from Lee, right there. Ooh, yeah. And, ooh, it just missed. That's actually not a great move to poke out after that. And just missed space and sidestep. Alright. So Klein on game point, and a nice hit right there. They'll be able to charge blue hand. Okay, the low right there. Okay. Okay, that was a running. I think it was a running mid. He didn't go for bionic arm there. Okay, the counter hit straight. No big combo from Miguel. Okay, but the back turn could have done a 10-hit combo, but no. Okay, just these very well spaced power crushes by Klein right now. He needs to find a punish. He needs to actually stop him from doing it. And a nice hit. Oh, this is on the last bit. This is literally one hit each. And bionic arm takes it. All right.
Final round.
Going into the final round now. Okay. Again, Lee very good at spacing out these power crushes, so he's not getting hit by them. But he needs to make sure he doesn't run into them as well at this point. Just play it safe. And that yep, there's the bionic arm. And this health is chipping away. He needs to just keep doing that? It's +6. Okay. I think walk forward 4, that says something. Oh, the power crush again, going through the mid. And, oh, floor break, he could go into Rage Art. Oh, he faked it! He could have gone for a mid or a low, but he just cancelled it out. Okay. Miguel literally needs one hit and he could do it. Oh, and the low! The low took it. Very good move by Lee. He knew if he went for the power crush, the low was gonna take it. Huh? Alright.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay, this one. Alright. Okay. I just gonna. That was actually a close match for the first game. I just stop recording now. Oh, so now we know. Okay, so now we're in the UCSI KL qualifiers. This is, I believe, the second round. But before we really get into it, just gonna plug in the sponsors right now. We're gonna thanks to the Rift for helping out with the tickets. We also got MSI AMD helping out with providing the hardware for streaming, as well as Crosshair and Galaxy for that. I think Galaxy also helped build the rig for it. Yeah. And then, of course, MSI helped provide most of the gear we're using, keyboard and mouse. Everything else we're also using is also MSI. Yeah. AMG and the Rift, big helpers in helping us sell the tickets and all that for the event here. Alright, so now we should get into the match right now. I believe this is already in the first round already. So yeah, Claudio on the left, Noob, and then Eddie is Guanto. It's just patience from both of these players, and the movement is actually really good right now. Okay, a counter hit, but does go for the conversion, goes for the blue hand there. The hop kick, not okay. There we go. I'm very used to Claudio's going for the hot kick right there. Okay. Yeah, I think he's this movement right now is just really trying to move around Eddie, making sure he doesn't get hit by anything weird. Just back it off, trying to go for a counter hit afterwards. But Guanto really just being able to move in together with Drew and just making sure he can't escape. No blue hand, so can't go for a bigger conversion right there. The launch, but misses the conversion after that. Still gets the spin, drops the rest of it there. A lot of drop combos. Went for the blue hand charge mid hop kick. Okay, here we go. Nice big combo from Noob right now. No ender because of the wall, but the low, and then we're into the wall standing 4, I believe, or standing 4. Round start hop kick. Noob making it work, but a drop in between. Okay. Nice knockdown by Guanzo, but not being able to capitalize off of it. Couple drop combo still, but making it work. No blue hand for that conversion. So Noob, despite getting the hit, can convert, and Guanzo takes it convincingly. Taking that first round. Okay, now we're going into the second match.
Non farmi perdere tempo. Vattene.
What language does Claudio actually speak? Russian? Russian.
Round 1.
Oh, okay. I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, I always actually like the amount of work the Tekken, the Tekken developers actually put in to make sure each character sort of speaks what they're traditionally what they should be speaking. So Japanese characters do tend to speak Japanese and English, and so on. So it's more of a question of where Claudio's from. Anyway, Guanzo takes that first hit convincingly. Yeah, Catholic Church. Okay, that makes sense. Well, it makes sense in Tekken context, which is very little, but still works out. And nice combo from Noob. Noob actually making these big combos work. Guanzo, though, just winning in the neutral game and pokes. And a nice Rage Art right there will armor through whatever Noob was trying to do. Decent damage, gets the wall, and got caught rolling to the side, so that's why that side kick hit him. And yeah, just getting caught pressing buttons and Guanzo's pressure. Not very smart. He needs to be able to block these lows. He could try to parry, he could try to block it, and then punish it. And again, getting caught trying to outpoke that low. A nice launcher, but a drop combo. Back hop kick, okay. Back turn hop kick. Went for another hop kick. The low poke to try to poke him out, but Eddie is not having any of that. Ah, that good old combo. Reminds me of Tekken 3. Okay. Okay, Nubit pulls it together. A few drop combos, but he still manages to get that set. But Guanzo with a lead in the rounds. Also potentially game point at this point. Okay, nice kick. Went for the launcher. Could have done a full combo right there. Gets hop kicked out, but no conversion because Eddie was in a crouch state when he got hit. Yeah, that will be it. Guanzo takes it 2-0. Very convincing. So now we're just waiting for the next set of games at this moment. So far in this USC qualifiers, we've seen two Claudios, a Miguel, and an Eddie so far. So we got a bit more character variety compared to the KDU qualifiers, which the last one I helped out where we saw like what 3-4 Claudios, but then Kuma ended up taking number 1. Oh yeah. Also thanks to another sponsor at the moment. We have Jansen, who is providing us all the water and keeping all our players hydrated, as well as commentators right now. This is actually mine. Can't see mine. So now as both players are getting ready.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
So I think everything, yeah, like it's the controller. Press start, yeah. Press start, there you go. So now we're just getting the PS controllers all good. Okay, so just getting the player names as well. No, use that one. Use that controller. Okay, I think it's actually the wrong side around as well. And I'm not too sure if it's the right way around this time though. Make sure you check here. Alright, so we'll also be doing a button check really quick. Just because most players on Reflex just go straight into it sometimes. I mean, these players, the whole reason why we're doing this tour is to help the newer community members see the actual competitive side. So usually for tournament players, the first thing you do is button check, make sure everything's working, and it's usually out of reflex. But when it comes to like people who usually play this casually or are quite new to the scene, they usually just jump straight into it. So people tend to forget. Yeah, just making sure everything's working all right. So yeah, I believe that's let me just make sure that's right. Yeah, HK Link and then right. Press the center button. The center button. Just tap it and tap it again. No, not the center PS button. Not the touchpad. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alright. No, that you set it as a wrong type it. Yeah, there you go. That's the default. Go down all the way to check. No. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, test your buttons, make sure everything's alright. Alright, go back to character select. Okay, so now both players are now ready.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, Ling Xiaoyu.
So now we're gonna see a Xiaoyu in Horang. So we've got a bit of character variety here. I think although I haven't been to most of the other qualifiers, I think this is already more than I've seen. I've already seen too many Claudios, and that's 2. But that's just my personal opinion. So Xiaoyu and Horang. Now, this is going to be difficult because a lot of the fast jabs for Horangs tend to be highs, whereas Xiaoyu can just duck under most of them and still do high and mid follow-ups. So I as a Horang player myself, I don't like this matchup, especially because if you do go for a launcher, you're not gonna go get. You're only gonna get a float. You're not gonna actually get a launch.
Round one.
Well, we're just gonna have to see what Brian can do here against HK Link. And straight off the bat, frame trap launcher should have been able to block that, but didn't go for it. Okay. Another high just to poke out whatever Horang was doing at that very moment. Okay. Pokes out the steady 3. A big counter hit though. And he didn't go for 4-4-4. Could have extended it.
KO.
And there. Just poking out everything Brian is doing right there.
Round two. Fight.
Just making sure that Brian can't play. Oh, okay. Good poke out. He could have gone for the frame trap after the back turn stance. Okay. Good knockdown. Okay. Launcher. Is he gonna go for a floor break? No, he's just gonna go for a wall splat. Okay, there he goes for the floor break. Into another wall splat. What's the combo after that? Okay. Okay, he could have done something there. Not ducking underneath those kicks, but HK Lane doesn't care. He still caught Brian pressing buttons when he shouldn't.
Round three.
Especially when they're minus.
Fight.
Okay, plus. Backs away. Knew that he was gonna press a button. Avoids the low. Big launcher. Back, he went for right foot forward and then went for disrespect turn. So that was a misinput definitely from the Horang. Right there. Block low, good block on the low right there. Okay, no punish though, no counter hit. Not gonna be able to get a launcher. Okay. Floor break, we're now into the last floor break. Goes for the rage drive that starts with the low. Yeah, nice duck underneath that. No, it's a first and 2.
You win.
Yeah, that's definitely reminiscent of the Yamcha knockdown. So yeah, you could definitely tell that HK Link is the more knowledgeable player in this. In Tekken, if you do not know what's going on or what your opponent can do, it can be quite devastating. There we go, the mid launcher right after getting hit. Should have just had to block that. Okay. He's getting these pokes out, but these counter hits are not adding up for Brian right now. He should not be doing all these button presses. He's getting caught again and again with the mid launchers. Afterwards, these frame traps. He has to block these. He can punish them after that. But no. Okay. Nice optimize just for the wall carry. Are we gonna see another floor break? Oh, but yep. The floor break not being a true combo right there. Okay. Got caught. I think that was a counter hit. That's why all of those hit. Okay, he went to duck underneath it, but he went for the mid afterwards. So that was smart by Brian. That could have been devastating, but blocked it. Okay, but poked it out.
Round three. Fight.
Okay, staying safe. Again, the mid launcher after that. You have to be careful. It is punishable on block if he does get it. Now goes for the power crush after that, right foot forward, but that being a high crush, does miss on a crouching Xiao Yu. Okay, still stuck in stance, can't block in stance, and HK Ling is gonna capitalize off of that.
Fight.
Okay, goes for the low jab, trying to poke out whatever Brian is doing. He's out. Okay, fast, standing for while standing 4-4, being very quick right there. Ducking underneath the standing 4 from HK Ling. That was very good by Brian. Tries that new move actually that Horang just got buffed with. And he drops the controller halfway, walks away. Good job. Yeah, alright. HK Ling takes it convincingly. 2-0. So now we're getting ready for our next match right now. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a DQ there, so we're moving further into the bracket now. Yeah. Yep. So HK Link is up again. Yeah, you're already in the second round. So HK Ling is gonna come back. I'm not too sure what side he's gonna be on.
Welcome to the
Okay,
King of Iron
so we're
Fist
probably gonna see more Xiao Yu.
Kazumi Mishima.
Can we have the opponent's name?
Lim Xiao Yu.
Okay. So the opponents are getting, players are getting their buttons checked. Make sure everything's alright.
Kazumi Mishima.
Wait, what's the player matchup? I know Xiao Yu is going to be for HK Ling,
Get
but
ready for the next battle.
I didn't quite see the, I didn't see Chi Liang's, character. I heard a Kazama? Oh, Kazumi, alright, top tier. Good choice. Exactly. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Starting off with the low sweep from HK Ling into a nice big conversion, but missing the small dash right there. Kazumi getting a back turn conversion over there, but no big conversion. This could end it right now.
KO. Round 2.
Okay, so what's going to be the round start here? I'm gonna... Okay, nice. A nice fast punch right there to stop whatever he was doing, but gets caught with the mid launcher. Wall splat, just enough to wall splat, gets opened up with the low, and now we're facing away from the wall. Yes. Okay, so getting some momentum with these fast pokes, and the tiger's out. Goes for the power crush, but the roll away does avoid it, but HK Ling wins it with the low.
Fight.
Yep, nice fast round start. Oh, nice spin, could have gone for a conversion after that, but it misses. There's the launcher, into a nice spin, and he went for the corner carry, a bit too far. Oh, that was a standing 4 counter hit. Does Xiao Yu actually have a magic 4 conversion?
You win.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, I think anybody who's new to Tekken will have trouble wrapping their head around Xiao Yu, especially how she can still avoid mids by ducking even lower. Well, now. What the call out there. But anyway,
Round
Kazumi was able to take a single round, which was quite impressive already, seeing as how much experience HK Ling has in this game. Oh, nice! Being able to outpoke the low right there, but gets opened up with the launcher again. Gonna be hitting the wall, and then goes for the... I think that's a mid right after that.
Round
That
2.
has tracking for some reason. Xiao Yu, why? Okay. No launch, no counter hit launcher right there, but another launch. Got caught Chi Liang pressing buttons that he really shouldn't be right there. Okay, standing 1 to stop anything. That's actually a very good button right there. Again, that wall standing 1 really proving its power right there, is being able to stop whatever Xiao Yu's doing. But Xiao Yu just crushes right through and rolls over that button anyway. Nice knockdown. Good, well spaced. Just walking forward. Doesn't need to do anything else. Just needs to push Xiao Yu into the corner, but Xiao Yu immediately pushing back in one combo. Okay. And got the knockdown, got the wall splat. But a big high that just tracked Kazumi. And there it is, 2-0.
You win.
So yeah, HK Ling just... So we're moving on further in the winner's bracket, I believe. Or is this the loser's bracket already? No, it should still be winners, yeah. Lee and Guanzo. Lee a bit out of his comfort zone right now, playing on pad, but so far it's been working out. He's been staying in the winners bracket. Alright. So just making sure both players have to do about a check after this. Or now.
Welcome
Or like
to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Claudio Serafino.
So yeah, Lee's sticking with Claudio right now. Alright, so we're going. Everybody is ready. I think they're going for it. I think everybody's playing on default, so should be fine. Yeah, Guanto's sticking with Eddie and Lee's sticking with Claudio. Now, oh, okay. We're speaking native languages now.
Vamos lá. Non farmi perdere tempo. Vattene.
Round 1.
Okay, so
Osset.
I'm not too sure if Bionic Arm is gonna work too well in this situation, seeing that it is Eddie and how he can just crouch most of it naturally in his stances. Yeah. And the current Claudio player sitting next to me says just run a pop kick in that situation. But opened up with a counter hit low. Guanto just making sure that Lee can't do anything. A big conversion. He couldn't do anything from that distance. No micro dash. And the back turn as well. And there we go. That's exactly what I was talking about. Oh, please, no, please don't touch. Alright. Okay, so just back it off right there. Okay, so we're having a bit of technical difficulties with the controls at the moment. Yeah, it looks like I was having trouble moving around there. There you go, bro. Yeah, they'll have to restart that. That's why we always do button checks, people. Always. In tournament. Alright. Oh, and we're playing Final Fantasy 15 now. I mean, it's the playpen. It's literally a playpen. It's a playpen. There's no chocobos. Cindy's too far away to appreciate the single thing to be appreciated in the game is too far away to appreciate in the level. Then the closest thing you get is still expression prompto, which is like, what's the point? The boy has no expression. If you see Prompto in the background, he's just waving his hand with a still face. I hope the stage does free with the update. I'm not too sure anyway. But yeah, like, even at round start, you don't even see Cindy. So it's like, what's the point? Like, if the new buff, right, that the new patch for this game was to put Cindy right up to the playpen, best stage already. Undeniable. But at this point, we just have to deal with Stranger in the background, a Specialist Prompto, Ignis, Indifferent Ignis, and like Gladius, who is just like, I'm too cool for this stuff. I should have been put in this game, but I'm not. So we just have to deal with this. Anyway, well, let's actually talk about this game. Guanto's on Rage right now, so it's gonna be dealing like 1 point of extra damage, but a big conversion and no follow-up from Claudio. And then look at that. It's so interesting to see Eddie just sort of move forward as he steps, because it looks like he's floating in the air. Okay, nice mid-kick wake up. I'm getting caught out at these moments where he really shouldn't. What's it gonna be here? Okay, both players are actually respecting each other's distance right now. And now Eddie is back on Rage, but he's just hovering closer. Walk up Rage art. That's some Street Fighter there. And opened up with a mid, but no conversion. And slappity slap from Claudio, we'll take it. I mean, yeah. If you were trying to do Eddie, I think he has to already be in your couch stance, but you could just walk up, press R1. So, can't say much. We're gonna see a lot of rolling around from Eddie. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Bionic Arm for you. I believe we saw that a lot in KDU, people just doing Bionic Arm and everybody just like lying down and then dancing around. Okay. We're gonna dance around. Guanto actually taking a lot of damage, and Lee being really patient right now. No big conversion. And there we go. Guanto loses that set, and Lee will take that first game. Yeah, it's a first of 2.
Non c'è spazio per I dilettanti.
Okay.
Round 1.
His arm is actually locked. I did not notice there was actually a padlock on that thing. The funny thing is, the thing that should actually be locked is his left foot for the hop kick, or was it right foot? I'm not sure anymore. I'll see it later. A big launch, but no conversion afterwards. Back turn 4, counter hit with a wall splat. No follow up there. Okay. Again, these low checks from Guanto really paying off right now. Lee not being able to block low at the moment.
KO.
But doesn't matter. The mid into high, we'll take that.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, and yep, there's the lows going right past the hop kick. But hop kick still manages to work its magic. Okay, a hop kick by Guanto himself. Back turn tech right there. That was another attempt at a hop kick, but it was a bit late. Okay, now we can appreciate the real good view. But she's still a bit too far. Still too far. Just a bit too far. Okay, and the big low counter hit punish.
Round 3.
Okay, Lee's sitting on game point right now. Guanto not being able to do much. He's getting these big conversions. He can actually get the full combo, but he is not doing it. Okay, again, Eddie just dancing around, trying to find the perfect spot to go in. Another big low into a launch. But a trade, so no conversion. Oh, sorry. Nothing happened right along. Okay, right there. Good poke. The Guanto roll forward, wake up buttons. And a jump to avoid the low. And a nice big conversion right there. Could have been a follow-up. And back it up. And he ducks under it. Thank you, Tekken. Thank you, Tekken. How do you like your hitboxes, sir?
Fight.
Hop kick. Ah, yes. No spin after that, so he's gonna drop the combo up. Blue hand charge. Bionic arm. The low counter hit. No big conversion after that. Could have done something bigger. And another attempt at a hop kick, but this will be it if he followed up, but he let it ride. And the rage art. Block and punish, no punish. I stand corrected. A hop kick punish the follow-up move. Alright. Both players shake hands and go off. So now we're moving. Now Lee will move into, I believe, the winners finals. So now we're just making sure the marshal reports the scores. So now HK and Lee will have to fight in the winners finals right now. Yeah, winners finals. So yeah, Lee at a slight disadvantage, not really sure of not really sure on playing pad. He is dropping a few things here and there. Yeah, having to go back to the main menu just to make sure the legacy controls work.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Okay, they had to do rock paper scissors to choose which side, but then the guy pressed start anyway, so that was another. That's the real mix-up, guys.
King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
So yeah, we're gonna see a Claudio and a Xiao Yu in winners finals. All right. Oh, we have a few micros here. Yep, sadly no special costumes for Xiao Yu. But I think she's one of the few characters who only have 3 and not 4. For some reason. Oh, some characters have. Oh, Horang has 4. Yeah. Claudio only has 2. Horang has 4 because he has 2 that are eye patch and then 2 that are not eye patch. Which I still find the most ridiculous thing why he has an eye patch. Like, I'm not too up to date on the story. I know he lost the eye to like Double Jin, but it's just like he became 3 edgy 5 me all of a sudden, and it was just ridiculous. Especially because his winning pose, right, is the one where he stares at the camera and like gives the Yakuza what you're looking at face, which with an eye patch makes me giggle because it's just like it's way too edgy to be taken seriously.
Round 1.
So yeah, HK Ling on the right and Lee on the left right now with Claudio. And a round start, not hop kick, hop kick. Okay, good whiff punish right there by HK Ling right now. But a standing 4 will beat out whatever Zhao Yu is trying to do in the air. Blue hand charge, what's it gonna be? Goes for the low, but a miss right there by the... Could have gone for a mid launcher. Okay, safe on block. Goes for the low, but too far away. And a good idea from Lee trying to back off, try to sidestep, trying to make sure he's not gonna get hit. Does not want the wall. And yeah, Lee with a nice big health lead right now. Bionic arm plus 6. Okay, nice big conversion. It is gonna be not a wall right there. Could have gone for the wall carry. And the nice big launcher into the standing 4 just to make sure.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, big low. Good conversion. Will we see the wall splat? It is gonna be a wall splat. What's the follow-up gonna be? Low poke into mid. But because of the wall, it's not gonna be a launch. And a hop kick. Blue hand charge in between the juggle. Okay. Yeah. Lee going for more of the counter poke and more of the whip punish sort of Tekken than it is with the combos. So he has to be very dominant in the neutral game right now to be able to win. Being able to just have to poke Zhao Yu in between doing everything. And there it goes. Like, he could do these big combos off these low counter hits, but he's going for these pokes. And plus 6. And he still presses 1. And there it goes. It just beats out
Round 3.
that mid, that fast mid. Okay. Oh, a back turn right there. Could have been a big hit right there. But a float from HK Ling, but no follow-up. A big low counter hit. Just 2 pokes. No, that jab is way too fancy. He has to turn away. He can't even look at who he's jabbing. Okay, yep, a mid launcher. And then no wall splat because it's slightly off the side. Okay, both players respecting each other's distance. And the big low, but then does a mid launcher anyway. He whiffs the low and goes for the mid anyway. Just to catch him like how you miss the button and does it. That was a galaxy brain. That was a galaxy brain thing, man. Oh, you thought I whiffed the low, you can punish me? Mid launcher right at those. Nah, I'm safe, bro. Okay, big low after the hop kick, managing to low profile it, but the hop kick beat that should have low crushed it. Just landing right at that point. But yeah, HK Ling is making this game work by just being able to do these big combos, which, to be fair, Lee could be doing, but it's just going for these simple pokes. And then he could have done it again. Okay, went for the low. Could have done a juggle. Not happening right there. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a lot of commentator collusion right here on my left here. Oh, the low whipping! And I thought we were gonna see the low whip into the mid launcher again. But no, HK Ling evens it out. We're going to final round of only the first set in Winners Finals. Backing off. Okay, the low whipping. I like the spacing from Lee right now, being able to avoid everything Zhao Yu is doing at this moment by just backing off. Oh, the low counter hit conversion, blue hand charge in between. You know that his hand is actually padlocked? There's actually a padlock on his hand. I just got a comment behind me, it's like how very anime. Yeah, I think this is the character. This is anime the character. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Bionic Arm? Yes, we are gonna see Bionic Arm. Oh yeah, 2 types of anime. Lucky Chloe and Claudio. Yeah. 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 So the stages are always set to random, so you can always try your luck. We have seen stages picked the same time 3 times in a row, so yeah, it's all random, so you never know. Oh, okay. Your favorite. Okay, so Gene's favorite stage has popped up. He's just joking. Yeah, this is I think Gene's favorite track. He likes the sound. My favorite is Abandoned Temple, so I'm not gonna say anything. Ah, yeah, Dragon's Nest is especially good. I mean, Infinite Azure is like the classic. I don't know how many YouTube remixes people have made of Infinite Azure alone. Except screw the final round music for Infinite Azure. I hate that
Niente di
thing.
più facile.
Round
Alright,
1.
so going into the second round. Okay, starting strong with a couple of mids. See if I'm block pressure.
All set.
And a nice poke from Lee right there. Yep, okay. Goes for the hop kick at like mid screen. Alright, and goes for the low. Nice big conversion right here. HQ Link is gonna get the wall, but not the wall part that breaks, so unfortunately nothing's gonna happen there. And sidestep, but still got caught pressure, but
Round 2.
it's a mid.
Fight.
Now, you also have to take into account how strong Zhao Yu's legs has to be if she can launch a man that high up. If she trained a panda, I don't know what she's drinking or eating. I don't know what kind of magic juju she has on her to be able to do it. Most of these characters are crazy strong. Like I think Lars threw a like a 10-ton robot or something like that through a wall. And even then in like Tekken 3, Jin threw Heihachi through a solid limestone pyramid. What do you mean that makes sense? That's like thousands of tons of pressure. Oh, the Mishimas doesn't make sense because they're top tier. But,
Round 3.
okay, true. But it was Heihachi and he lived. Oh yeah, true. Heihachi has, what, exploded on point blank? And why are we talking about lore when there's a match going on in Winter Sun? True. I mean, Kasumi's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, fair point. Alright. Mid launcher into the wall splat, but we'll be able to poke out the side roll with the
Round
low.
4.
Okay, we're finally gonna go back in this game. Okay. And see, look at that fast poke. Look at that, man. Okay, going for these grabs right now, trying to poke. I don't know if it's a misinput or anything. He's just walking up and grabbing. Okay, going for mid two. That was 2 with mid launchers in a row. Block the low, but don't punish. That could have been a big thing. That could have been a turnaround. Okay, a float, no combo conversion. Just goes for the blue hand. It has to go for blue hand. All right. Ah, sadness. Will they get another wall break? Nope.
KO.
And there we go. There's that mid. 2-0 right now. HK Link taking. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Niente di più facile.
Okay, now going into
Round
potentially the
1.
final round of the set. Unless
Fight.
we can take a couple of games right now and turn this around. Got caught with the frame trap mid. The hop kick, but there's the grab. The pokes, mid launcher, not being able to do anything in that space to punish it. The hated stance of Zhao Yu's, that crouch stance. Okay, mid launcher again. Got caught pressing buttons. Yeah, still getting caught pressing buttons. He needs to be careful about Zhao Yu's pressure. Goes for the low and with punish with the mid itself, the flip kick.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, what's it gonna be? And then the grab. Okay, so Zhao Yu just making sure that Claudia can't do anything right now. Against the wall. And gets caught on wake up right there, mid. I think he woke up crouching. Yeah, tries to avoid getting hit in the walls, but gets perfect anyway, trying to escape the
Round
pressure.
3. Fight.
Oh. Tries to go for another grab. The mid right there getting a knockdown, getting blue hand. No combo conversion right there after the launcher. Yeah, Lee's spacing himself really nicely to avoid getting all these grabs and all that. But not technically. Okay. Got caught pressing something again on Xiao Yu running in. And a weird sidestep will avoid all that Xiao Yu's movement. A magic 4, but I don't think Claudio can convert off of his magic 4 at that moment. Okay. And Rage Art, point blank. Rage Art punished with Rage Art. And there it is. The finish right there.
You win.
3-0 right there. Yeah. Okay, so HK Ling will move into Grand Finals, and now Lee will go into Losers Finals. They'll have to fight. Oh no, we still got a couple of men. We're getting a potential run back actually. If we get the bracket right now. Potentially. Not too sure. Just have to wait for the scores to update. Are we gonna let everything roll? So yeah, just making sure everything's okay and ready. Just waiting for the next set of matches to finish up, and then we'll see what's gonna happen.
Fly and
Here. Alright. Okay, so this is Loser Semis right now. It's gonna be Brian versus Brian right now. No. Yeah.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist while running. Lee Shaolin. Get ready for the next battle.
You're on the player one side? Okay. So, sorry about that. We'll be going into the loser semis right now with Brian, with Hwoarang, and Lee. Alright. So we're gonna hear a lot of, come on. Come on. I love the Tekken 4 Lee, all the crap he says and stuff. Yeah, you can only change characters if you lose. Yeah, see? How edgy is that? And then the Yakuza, I got this, bro.
Fight.
The jacket that never goes off his shoulders. Man, I love Tekken logic. What? I mean, it's edgy 5 me. It's too edgy for him. No, I mean, he does have that Yakuza thing going on, doesn't he? Biker gang thing. I don't know. It just looked... People literally thought, what looks cool on Hwoarang, and they put this together, so... Okay, the launcher, but no conversion after that. Still stuck in stance. And... yeah, I'll teach you some Hwoarang stuff later. Okay, the low poke. Staying in the stance. Oh, okay. Last hit. Literally the last hit. If you sneeze, the other guy dies. And the win! He could have crouched that.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, and now, yes, running 4, very good. Gets counter poked though by Lee. Okay, Lee found his magic button. He's gonna make that button work. He's found it. Oh, there's that kick. Very reminiscent of Tekken 4. Oh my god, the noises are hurting my head. All the Lee noises right now. Everything right now. Where's the magic number? Ah! Okay, I thought it was gonna be that 4 kick.
Round
And we're just...
3. Fight.
Do you think, like, Lee will lose his voice after all this? We just need... Okay. Oh, missed juggle. No, he fights in style. 3-piece suit with a trench coat over it, with gloves. And he's right now in Soak, which is potentially a Middle East market, right? And it's like freaking hot. So, but the man's too cool for that. Literally. Literally. Okay, Orang using fast buttons, being able to convert after that, but doesn't go for the run up. I got counter hit there. Could have ducked it and then done something over there, but gonna beat. And then forward. Very good button from Orang.
Round 4.
Gonna be able to poke out and just keep me under pressure with a mid. Having only be able to sidestep it. Oh, nice whip punish, but no counter hit. Okay, pokes Lee out of that kick. Won't have to hear him scream again. Power crush plus on block could have done something. Okay, that was a... Oh, the power crush. Could have actually got a conversion off of that as well. But nothing working out. Yeah. Oh wow, that's evil. Mid. That looked like a low actually at the start. Okay. Oh wow, just being able to poke out Horang with that move. Oh, just being able to step up, but no whiff punish right there. 9 seconds on the clock, but doesn't matter. Lee takes it with a 4. Forward kick.
Fight.
Oh wow, okay, I like that. Counter hit. And then okay, mid poke right there. Catching Brian pressing buttons right there. Good sidestep out right there to avoid the Lee's poke. Low kick. Okay, there's the scream again after the power crush. Wall splat. Nice big punch. Okay, what's it gonna be? Okay, blocks the low into the mid. Into a high, sorry. You could actually duck that, but Brian takes the first game.
You win.
Okay, everybody, look at his face. See, how can you not laugh after that? Even though it's like supposed to be a very serious man, as soon as he does that, you're like, hee. What the hell, why? Literally, if a man with an eye patch did that to me, I'd be like, why? What? Okay, I thought we were about to see anime right there, but okay. Are we going to their mains? Yes, it's going to be Klein and then versus Horang. Klein using Miguel versus Horang right there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wait, did they bring back the cheesecake ice cream from Family Mart? Is that back? Okay, never mind. My hopes were brought up just for a mere second. Don't make me get mad on the stream right now, bro. Talk about Family Mart ice cream. I love cheesecake ice cream. They replaced it with coconut and that made me very upset.
Fight.
Anyway, we're talking about UCSI qualifiers right now. And loser semis. Klein switching back to his main Miguel. We're gonna see a lot of these power crushes right now. Very fast, gonna be able to do. Yeah, that's basically better Horang forward 4. Yep. You have to hit him with the low to break that. Break him with the low. Again, that's a mid and high. You can't do it. Good sidestep right there, being able to punish. Getting a decent conversion off of that as well. A good counter hit. Running 4. And then the counter hit low. Being able to convert off of that.
Fight.
Brian not wanting to get knocked out of here. This, again, is their tournament life. This is loser semis right now. If any of these guys actually loses completely, they will be knocked out from the tournament. Oh, goes for the grab, but he crouched it and then stood up for the second grab and got grabbed. Which makes you question why there was the second grab? And why didn't he check after that? Or say question.
Fight.
Oh, of course. And then a good duck underneath that high. Oh, got caught with a power crush again. Okay, with punish, but not followed up with a full combo. And then big hit right there. Ooh, the side steps. Very good by Brian right there, making sure he doesn't get hit. A lot of those side steps will work out, especially if he's doing those power crushes right there. Shoulder charge by Miguel. Rage Drive, but that Rage Drive, not an actual full combo. Yeah, it starts with the low, but you can block the rest. Unless it's a counter hit, you will only get hit with the rest. Okay, low grab, no tech from Ryan right there at all. Okay, these mid punches are catching Brian out, trying to sidestep and trying to move. He needs to be able to block them and then find a way out. And then 3 mids in a row. Okay, Klein says you don't get to play. Okay, will we see a character change or we're gonna go stage select? Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so. Yep, okay. Ford 4 I believe was going into what I think is right foot standing. Usually all highs, but Klein pressing buttons, so managed to convert there. Okay, now he's just going for left kick right now. That's working. And got grabbed out of the kick. Okay, what's it going to be after that? Power crush right afterwards. And there he goes. He tried to power crush again, but the low conversion counter hit will be able to get a launch. And Brian up on the first game of the last, potentially last set. And the first of 2 of the loser semis. Okay, no counter hit right there, so the launcher will not happen. 3-4. Very good button. Very plus. Mid high, I believe. Yep, avoid that. Needs to sidestep that. Good sidestep right there with punish right from Brian. Okay, right outside the range of the power crush. A big hit. Okay, and then good sidestep, but it goes for the high when he should have done a mid launcher. And then got a counter poke with the mid once, catching one out. Okay, big knockdown. Yep, Klein at this point not inclined to press a button, doesn't want to. Yep, just gonna be able to whiff punish anything Brian is trying to do at full screen. Okay, the low, but a big counter hit. Yep. Forward 4. What's the follow-up gonna be? And the grab, but it's not gonna be enough to. Ooh, it is good. Just be enough to kill.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Fight.
Okay, Klein potentially sitting on game point right now. But Brian is not down and out. He can take this back if he needs to win the next 3 games. Yep, power crushes over through the lows. Through the mid, sorry. Good block. Goes for another low. Goes for a big grab right there. Really scary. And the mix up right there. Right foot to left foot standing into low. Okay, no counter hit. Power crush is gonna take it again. And then grabbed right out of forward 4 and no break right there. Klein takes it 2-0. Yeah. So now the next match will be Klein versus. That was another run back. Lee and Klein. It's a good price. So yeah, we're getting a run back right now, Lee and Klein. So yeah, this is losers finals. Yeah, so you have to fight to go back to grand finals and then reset the bracket. So you're fighting for 3rd place. You're fighting for 2nd place at this point technically. No, in losers finals, no, it's still a regular 1st of 3. But when you make it to grand finals, the loser side has to reset the bracket. So he has to win 3 rounds and then play another 3. Alright, I think we're just waiting for our players to get ready. just waiting on I believe Lee? Yeah, where are they? Alright. Alright. Make sure you check your buttons, yeah? Make sure you check your buttons in the character select. Check your buttons in the character select. Yeah, character select.
Welcome to the
So yeah, this is losers finals. We'll get the run back from the beginning. Now we're gonna see some EWGF movements here. I saw a lot of like forward, neutral, down, down, forward. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna see Claudio. Oh, okay. And we're okay, Miguel again. So straight to their mains, no Lee, no nothing, and then Arctic Snowfall. So there's not gonna be any walls, no floors, or anything.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is that the right side around? Okay. So yeah, then it is Lee using Claudio and Klein with Miguel.
Si insiste.
Non farmi perdere.
So you look that padlock and chained hand.
Round 1.
No, it's just a round chain with a padlock on it. I don't even know how it stays still. Okay, never mind. Okay. Probably will be. Both players are very patient, so this could be a long set right now. The power crushes right now. Yeah. Then again, we did see a lot of timeouts in other high-level Tekken games. It is the only game with a 60-second clock for fighting game. Well, that and I think SoCal too.
KO.
Yeah. Namco games tend to be 60 seconds.
Fight.
Okay. Look at the spacing right there from Lee, just being able to back off on all the standing ones. And the grab just whiffing. Took too far. Oh, just dropped the combo at the end there. But Klein getting some big momentum in game 2 right now. Lee not being able to punish all this stuff on whiff. That looked like an FADC for me. That rage drive right there. Essentially it is an FADC. Okay, bionic arm. Just need a bit more of that. And opened up with a low into the sweep.
Round 3.
Okay, now one game apiece.
Fight.
Okay, mid. Mid from Klein. Another mid from Lee, but Lee gets a knockdown right there. Blue hand charge, bionic arm. Nothing's gonna happen right there. Yep. Another power crush from Miguel. Wow. Nice mid right there from Lee. Being able to knock him down. Mid launcher. No follow up. Goes for the grab after the float. Can't do anything. Oh, back turn. Okay, no. So we're back on the right side now. Doesn't matter too much when you're on an infinite stage, but it's just player preference on which side. It can lead to different inputs. Okay, nice float combo, but the last drop at the end. Okay. Okay, that's literally down to the last hit, and 9 seconds on the clock. Miguel can win this if he times out, so he does have to press a button. Lee has to do something right now. He has to poke him out with anything. It's 1 second, and then there it is! On the last second, Lee pulls it out, goes for the low.
Fight.
Yeah, these games do get intense, and as we saw from the first round, both of these players playing very patiently. Klein having to work his way out from the losers bracket, but Lee actually had a good time in the winners right up until winners finals.
Perfect.
And there it is, perfect from Klein.
Final round. Fight.
Okay, safe on block after that, and a nice swift punish right there from Claudio, but a missed combo. Blue hand charge. Okay, Miguel just getting some space, just with the pushback, and Lee responding in one turn. Wow. Words. Okay, a float, but no full combo. And a nice mid by Klein right there. And the grab with no tech from Lee. He's gonna have to hold that damage. And another grab. Is that Street Fighter? Grab loop? Hello? Okay, since this is losers finals, this is a first to 3. Yeah, only the loser can opt to go for a character select, but yeah, stage select if you want. Okay, oh, I also like this. I like this stage. It's Italy. Alright. Does that mean this is Claudio's stage? Alright. So Lee's technically on home ground. What is that rage drive input? Ah, but you get automatic blue hand charge during it. I've never seen a Claudio player use it.
Fight.
Okay. I like the backsteps from Lee right now. And a missed combo right there. It looked like he was going to go for the full conversion after the hop kick. But a small miss right there. Oh, Bion arm just out of space. And are we going to see another grab blue? Okay, no, he goes for the poke. That might as well be a tick throw. And he's pushing him back. He's finding some space. And the power crush takes it. Klein takes that game.
Round 2. Fight.
Now hop kick. Big conversion. Nicely done. But a small drop right there will cost him. The power crush. Whiffing. I don't know. I think 2 launchers just traded. It goes for another grab, but Claudio was already active in his frames when he was pressing the jab, so he beats on the grab. Okay. Oh, magic 4, but not being able to convert off of that, off of the reaction. Ooh, the rage drive. What's the follow-up? But back turn against the wall. Not looking good for Klein right now. But Lee backing off, just giving him space. Okay, plus on block. Goes for the mid launcher. Oh, the trade! And Klein could have taken it, but the mid! Okay.
Round 3.
Lee just slaps him away and says, "Nah, this is my game. This is my round." Okay. Block hop kick. Still no big conversion for Klein. Okay, the mid. Bionic arm. Big damage off of bionic arm. Was that a counter hit? A good hop kick. I love these space hop kicks from Lee. Oh. A pretty decent conversion. That blue hand. The burning hand. Lee taking that one.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, potentially final round. Potentially, actually game point for Claudio. Or Lee at this moment. But Klein responding and like, I want to win this fight. And just making sure that he can't do anything. Now we're going to go to the absolute final round. Both players sitting on game points.
Fight.
Okay, went for the grab at round start, but just backing off and just punishing it. Okay, a float. Nice knockdown from Klein. Oh, a big mid from there. Right there from Lee. Save. And... okay, caught. Lee pressing buttons. Okay. So, oh! But it does hit. And this Rage Art does do a lot of damage. Let's just see how much it is. 2, 3, and the big double-handed... yeah. You should see when Miguel has no health on that thing with damage. That's insane. But Klein takes it as 2-0. Klein looking like he wants to win this and take this right now. Okay. Wow. Lee opting for stage select even though he was on home turf. That's okay. Sometimes we don't want walls in our life. But even then, he'd lost that round in Arctic Snowfall, and that's an infinite stage. Maybe he's looking for a... oh, okay, the Mission Mill building. So an octagonal stage.
Get ready for the next battle.
Both players actually haven't been able to use the wall or the stage optimally at this point, so... so it's really hard to say whether the walls would really make sense or really count at this point.
Round 1.
Okay, so now we're going into potentially game point from Klein right here. Okay, these power crushes. Looks like Klein really found his momentum, not letting Lee play at all. Just making sure he's gonna stay against the wall. And Lee is trying to just get out of there. He's moving back. He's not KBDing though. No Korean back dashes. He's just stepping back. And there's the whiff punish, but no big launcher. After a big hop kick, no big combo after that. Unfortunate to say the least. But a nice whiff punish from Klein right there. We'll take that round.
Fight.
What's it gonna be? Okay. Good poke out from Claudio, making sure the power crush does not go through. Okay. And goes for the low grab. Not low grab, just a grab, my bad. Well, true combo, I guess. Okay, nice big hit. Klein actually finding some more bearing back. Okay, power crush, but being able to block it since it was only just standing jabs. Another power crush. Trying to avoid that. And too far to grab. Klein will get punished for that. Lee putting Klein into rage right now. But this is a big combo. Where's the follow-up? And Lee takes that game.
Fight.
One round, sorry. Okay. Goes for the grab. But missing again. These missed-based grabs really working against Klein. But I like Lee's patience right now. He's opting to block more of McGill's stuff than try and challenge. He's just gonna block when he can and not try to do much. Okay, Bionic knee. And no punish from the Rage Art. And the low sweep. Okay. Lee looking like he wants to win this now. He'll have to win 3 rounds straight though. If Klein takes even one game, it's gonna be his. And then yeah, Bionic Arm. Launch. Okay, nice mid. Okay, good poke out from Claudio. And a big counter hit, but off axis. We'll take it off towards the wall. And power crush. Another power crush right there. And the big mid. Okay, Klein is sitting on game point. Lee cannot let him win. Otherwise, Lee will be eliminated from the tournament. And we'll have to settle for 3rd place. Mid launcher, blue hand, hop kick. Oh yes! Oh, he just dropped the end bit of the combo. And then here's a low, and the mid. He just needs one hit. Lee just needs one hit to take this, and the Rage Art. But he presses a button. Yeah, this is gonna do a lot of damage. We go very low on health. And there it is, straight half health gone. But no rage from Miguel. Oh, just ducks underneath the one. Oh, and the low into the mid. The low into the mid launcher. And Lee puts himself on the board. Okay. And then Klein immediately opts to change off of Miguel, so we probably might see Lee. Hard to say.
Welcome to the
Lee.
King of Iron Fist tournament.
But Lee's not playing Lee. But Klein is playing Lee. Ow. Oh, Bob, alright. I haven't seen Bob in Tekken 7. Wait. You can't change character after a win. You can only change characters if you lose.
Get ready for
You have to keep the character you play locked in. So, yeah, usually you would be DQ'd for that, but yeah, just change back character select. Yeah, in all fighting game tournaments, you would usually, the rules are usually you keep the winning character. You cannot change a character even if you win. Otherwise, it's a flat counter pick to whatever he's playing. It's unfair to the loser.
round 1.
Yeah. So, straight into character select, I'll have to pause right there and go back in. You can't change a character after you win.
Welcome to the King
The
of
loser
Iron
can, but not the winner.
Martial Law.
That's how it is in
Claudio
tournament.
Serafino. Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so now everything's squared away. I think we'll still keep with Bob and then fighting a... Let's see here. No, yeah, Claudio and Law. So opting for Law instead. So Miguel wasn't working out, so now he's gonna go for Law. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of lows. A lot of junkyard. Yeah, okay. No follow-up kick, no dragon kick afterwards. Okay. Oh, there's a power crush right there. I see a lot of mid power crushes from Klein right now. The mid kick, no follow up. Lee getting a counter pick right there. Mid kick. The pressure right now. And the kick just hitting during the rage art animation. That is going to be quite a bit of damage since it put him at lower health. And right there's a half health chunk away. And there it is, the power crush again.
Round 2.
Klein opting to play characters with solid power crushes that are mid. So you can't duck them either. So yeah, these power crushes are really working out. Yeah, that's just how it is.
3. Fight.
Okay. Yep. Very fast, he'll have to sidestep it, but he's not able to do it at this moment. Lee not being able to find an answer at this very moment to fight Klein. Just losing to these power crushes and forward fours. Threes, I mean. Yep, the power crush again. Lee sitting on drive, Law sitting on rage drive. I said Lee again. Okay, power crush. Oh, the backstep after the one. Okay, and no punish. There was no punish after that. It was safe on. It was not safe on Law.
Round 4.
The drop right there. Lee could have done a huge combo right there. Okay, but a counter hit and a soft juggle. Okay, the power crushes. Oh no, okay. You'll see that a lot online. And the counter hit. Power crush again, but finally beaten out by the hop kick. Okay, what is Lee's answers to this pressure? He hasn't found anything yet, but the hop kick does work out, but no full combo. And the power crush again. But the float, no, and a drop float. What's it gonna be? Is he gonna go for a low all of a sudden? No, he went for a mid again. Oh, but the armor. It will lose because he doesn't have enough health to armor through. Klein will take that game. And Klein wins. He'll move on to grand finals. Too much table slamming has moved the camera around. So yeah, HK Ling versus Klein. So yeah, HK Ling versus Klein right now. Any preferred sides or anything? Left or whatever?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Okay. Alright, so it looks like Klein is gonna opt for the left side, so it's gonna be HK Ling on the right. And that's the second time he lost rock, paper, scissors, so that would say his preferred side it would be left, but he can play on the right. He's been doing really well. He had a clean run all the way from the bracket to the grand finals, so not a single loss. I think he only lost one round. Now if Klein wanted to win this tournament, he would have to not only win 3 rounds to reset the bracket, he has to win another 3 on top of that. So he'll have to win 6 games. But HK Ling only has to win just 3. And your favorite stage comes out, Gene.
Get ready for the next battle.
Wait, did I see a Shaheen? Are you guys button checking or is this real? This going straight into the game? Cause Shaheen and Law? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Just different character picks. I don't know. I thought we were saying something else like random and then button check. Alright. Okay, alright. So this looks like a player matchup more than anything. They know each other, so
Fight.
HK Ling opting to go for Law and then Klein going for Shaheen. And well, when one uses the power crush against them, what can you do? And the wall break. Yep. But no follow-up conversion. And then Junkyard again. No. Oh, he does get somewhat of a follow-up after that. He has to parry that low if he doesn't want to get hit with Junkyard.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah. There it is. Junkyard again has to parry that low. Won't be able to get it punished. But does a hop kick out of Law's low. Power crush. Okay. High into mid. But these hop kicks right now from Shaheen really going the distance. Okay, the low. Another low. What's it gonna be after this? Junkguard again. And there it is, the power crush.
Round 3. Fight.
HK Ling being very dominant in this game so far, but get rid on. Yeah. And okay. Double kick. And the optimized stuff. Oh, he goes for the counter hit. Oh. Wow. Someone's really feeling themselves right now. Oh, it has to block that low. Can't afford to get hit mid-punch that way. And there it is, the high mid-kick.
You win.
Klein just not too sure where to block on HK Ling. But it looks like Klein is going to go change characters.
Welcome to the King of Iron Martial Law.
Okay, so yeah, HK Ling not allowed to change characters since he won that round. But Klein thinking about what character he wants to play. We have seen him use so far Shaheen, Law. Who else have we seen him play?
Lion Fury.
Oh, we're gonna see a yeah, that's a good character. And again, and Jean. Yeah, it's allowed. We've seen the same stage get picked 3 times in a row by accident. All right, so you just gotta roll with it. We go back to the 4th time.
It's so weird how the portraits are crazy.
Well, you know, they can only program so much. Okay, so Klein opted to switch to Brian in this situation to fight HK Ling's Law. Not too sure whether that's gonna work out in the end. We're gonna see here. If I see Klein pull out a taunt jet upper, I'd be very happy. Although odds of that happening are right now quite slim. But the backstab from there, HK Ling will avoid that hit. Ooh, a nice hit out. The low and the flip.
KO.
We'll take it twice in a row.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, the power crush right there. Counter poke. The high doesn't follow up because it wasn't a counter hit. Nice. What's the conversion like? The wall will break that. And how many lows in a row?
Round 3.
Too many to
Fight.
deal with. Oh, got the spin, but didn't walk up enough to get that kick in. Nice. Good block right there. Still just getting poked up a little, but that's okay. Oh, Magic 4. Let's get a knockdown. And the low again. HK Ling taking that very clean. Okay, so Klein gonna change again. Is it gonna be Law versus Law?
To the King of Iron Fist Martial Law.
Well, Klein taking his time, which is what you do in tournament. We just take our time, then we decide who we want to play. Don't need to rush anything. Oh, and we're gonna see Steve. Alright, very interesting. Another good power crush. Oh, but sadly, not 3 times in a row. We're gonna see Twilight Conflict.
For the next battle.
I don't like the music for this stage, but the wall break will make an interesting combo if it does happen. I'm not too sure how well Steve does with the wall. I mean, it's not the same like Kazuya where you can get 50% off just wall splats alone. I mean, you don't main Tekken, neither do I. But like, it's just how it is.
Round 1.
Okay, so potentially game, winning set for HK Ling, unless Klein is able to take back 3 games in a row and reset the bracket. And nice knockdown right there by Klein right there. Oh wow! Okay, the big hit. Safe on block. What's he gonna do?
KO.
And then standing 4.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, nice. Good float conversion right there, but no wall splat. And the low conversion right there from HK Ling. The mid launcher looking suboptimal right now. Yes. What's the but just missing that. Goes for a back turn Oki. Not working out.
KO.
I mean, how rare is it that Law is ever in back turn?
Fight.
So it's a back turn only move. Boom, boom. Okay, getting hit again with the second flip kick, he can't afford that. And then missing the input on the juggle. But yeah, it looks like he's not letting Klein play, and there it is. A clean 3-0.
You win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at the moment, HK Ling.
Alright guys, thank you for watching Qualifier 6 of UCSI KL. That is a wrap. So in 4th place we have Brian, in 3rd place Lee, 2nd place Klein, and 1st place HK Ling. All 4 of our top 4 will be getting tickets to the Rift and Animanki, and they'll all be representing UCSI at the Varsity Fighting Tour qualifiers at Animanki. In addition to that, 1st place wins an MSI keyboard, 2nd place wins the MSI headset, and 3rd place wins the MSI mouse. Thank you so much to the Rift, Animanki, and MSI for providing prizes, and thank you to our other sponsors AMD, AOC, WD, Corsair, Galaxy, and G-Skill for providing the streaming equipment that we're using. And also thank you to Hitbox and Game Fusion for helping us out with the equipment for this Varsity Fighting Tour, including this qualifier. And also thank you to Malaysia Ticket Society, Air Dash Malaysia, and Jump Game for helping us out with the organization. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you next time, which will be the Invitational Qualifier at Hitbox Gaming. This is Iron Spread Gene. We just had ADM YGR Fierce on the mic. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.